Well, ladies, first of all, congratulations. I'll start, Makaela. It was interesting on some of the rotations here tonight, using you in the front there on the backside with the lefty swing and so forth. Just, it looked to me like you guys struggled to maybe find your rhythm a little bit, but once you did, you really started to roll. Just talk to me a little bit about kind of your role, kind of utilizing a little bit of versatility in your game there, and kind of what coach is wanting from you.
Well, I was a setter last year, and I just set, but now that I'm hitting, it just changes it up, and like it just gives us an advantage. She wants to keep the defense on their feet, whether she's going to hit or set.
I thought one thing that really started to come on in the second, third, fourth set there was defensively. You started to flow with a little bit of rhythm. Is that a fair assessment? Did you feel like just a little slow to react there first? Yeah, a little sluggish to start?
I think we're a little nervous for our first game, and we put a new rotation in. We lost a few players last year, so it was different.
Talk to me. I've watched a lot of volleyball this week and still planning on seeing all 8 SVC teams in about 11-day spurt. It seems to me that maybe with everything we've been through, maybe not as much summer volleyball, maybe not as many scrimmages other than each other. Do you think that has a little bit to do with some of the sluggish starts that I'm seeing from the SVC teams? It's still very talented, as our league always is, but maybe some teams just trying to find their rotation, find their rhythm. Is that fair?
Yeah, and we don't really, it's more hard to get excited, and with like usually you can give your friends a tap on the back or a good job, but it's just harder to do that now.
That's a good point. Well, I mean, I know the expectation is always going to be high in the Adena volleyball program, so I mean, I won't even ask you about that because I think those are given. Maybe on the last question here, give me something. You guys have been around this game long enough, and you know what Coach Smith's expectations are. Give me something here in the next week or so as you get into SVC volleyball that you want to really clean up and just do better.
Our serve receive and our defense, we need to clean that up a bit. We have the hitters, but we need to get our passes better. And we just need to talk more in general. We've always had a problem with that, but we're more of a team now. Like, we're growing together, and it's getting a little easier.
Well, ladies, I appreciate you taking the time with me. A really good team. That's a good win tonight against a good team on the road. Best of luck to you next week. I know I'll be out to cover you here soon.